Every day, doctors are increasingly concerned with the growing number of elderly people facing difficulty walking. However, what many don't know is that the solution can be simple and accessible. With just 6 foods incorporated into the routine, this suffering can be avoided and mobility can be regained in a surprising way. Dona Mara, 74 years old, reported how, before, she could hardly take a step to the gate of her house due to heavy legs, painful knees, and a sense of incapacity. However, after starting to include 6 foods in her breakfast and lunch, the transformation was so great that she began caring for her plants again, something she hadn't done in months. Now you will clearly understand how these foods act in your body and how to use them correctly to achieve real results. The first food, oats. Oats are an essential food to improve mobility and relieve joint pain. Rich in fibers and natural compounds with anti-inflammatory power, it plays a key role in reducing joint pain, especially in the knees and ankles. It helps in decreasing the inflammations that make the simple act of walking painful. Additionally, it is very easy to incorporate into the diet, either in breakfast with banana or mixed in yogurt. There's no need to prepare complex recipes, as it can be eaten raw, cooked, or even as porridge. The impact of oats goes beyond pain relief. Its fibers help regulate blood sugar and cholesterol levels, 2 factors that, when out of balance, contribute to increased inflammation in the body. Furthermore, oats contain beta-glucan, a fiber that strengthens the immune system and improves blood circulation, speeding up joint recovery and reducing swelling in the legs and feet. If you often wake up with tired legs or feel the weight in your knees, oats can be a true relief. Best of all, just a small portion daily makes all the difference, especially when consumed regularly. The second food, sardines. The second essential food for transforming joint health and preventing joint wear is sardines. Rich in omega-3 and calcium, they become a powerful ally in strengthening bones and lubricating joints, helping to reduce pain and stiffness. The omega-3 present in sardines is a potent anti-inflammatory, combating swelling in the joints and reducing stiffness in the knees and ankles. Calcium, essential for maintaining firm bone structure, has its absorption enhanced by vitamin D, which is also present in the fish, making it more effective than many supplements. Moreover, sardine oil acts as a natural lubricant for the joints, allowing them to move more easily without painful friction. Over time, simple activities such as climbing stairs, standing up from a chair, or walking to the gate become easier and less uncomfortable, with more agility and less pain. Another important benefit of sardines is their affordable cost. Unlike other omega-3 rich foods like salmon, which can be expensive and hard to find, sardines are a much more economical option. They are quite filling and can be eaten in various ways, with rice, in salads, mashed potatoes, or even alone. In addition, they are easy to store, making it simple to include them regularly in the diet without frequent trips to the store. It is worth noting that canned sardines preserve their nutrients well, including the bones, which are rich in calcium and can be eaten without issues, further contributing to bone health and helping to prevent fractures. The third food, papaya. Let's talk about a food that might surprise you, papaya. Although many people underestimate the power of this fruit, it is actually a great ally for the joints. Papaya is an excellent source of digestive enzymes, such as papain, which helps break down food in the stomach, making digestion more efficient. This process not only improves nutrient absorption, but also helps eliminate accumulated toxins that can cause inflammation. Eating papaya in the morning can be the key to relieving joint pain, often linked to intestinal issues. A healthy gut is essential for reducing inflammation throughout the body. Moreover, papaya is rich in vitamin C and flavonoids, 2 powerful antioxidants that fight inflammation and strengthen the immune system. By including papaya in the diet, you facilitate the circulation of essential nutrients to the bones and muscles, providing a more efficient body with less pain and more energy. The importance of hydration for joint health. Did you know that many joint pains can be directly linked to dehydration? Joints function like hinges, and inside them is an essential fluid called synovial fluid, which relies on water to keep the cartilage lubricated. When the body is dehydrated, the amount of synovial fluid decreases, and the joints begin to suffer. Without adequate hydration, the cartilage loses its elasticity, causing friction between the bones during movement. This results in stiffness, pain, and the feeling of grinding in the joints, especially after long periods of sitting or lying down. Adequate hydration is crucial for joint health. Water acts as a natural protector, maintaining the softness and flexibility of the cartilage, essential for pain-free movement. Additionally, lack of water can cause cramps, fatigue, and even tremors, impairing nerve signal conduction. This can lead to tingling, imbalance, and even falls. Staying well hydrated throughout the day is just as essential as eating properly, especially for those over 70. Carrying a water bottle and sipping small amounts throughout the day is a simple way to ensure the body gets what it needs. Water plays a crucial role in vital processes, such as nutrient circulation, toxin elimination, and maintaining tissue elasticity. The more hydrated you are, the less likely you are to suffer from joint and muscle pain. The best part is that water is a natural remedy, affordable and free. The fourth food, turmeric. Now, let's talk about a food that is a true ally for joint health: turmeric. This golden spice is known for its potent anti-inflammatory power. Turmeric contains curcumin, a natural compound that directly combats inflammation in the joints, especially those associated with aging. Curcumin helps reduce swelling, relieve pain, and ease the movement of inflamed joints, providing more comfort and flexibility. Turmeric can be easily included in the diet in a practical and flavorful way. Here are some simple ways to use it. Half a teaspoon of turmeric in rice, beans, or cooked chicken. Mix it into juices or prepare golden milk, made with warm milk, turmeric, and honey. For an even more potent effect, combine turmeric with ginger and tea, both of which are powerful anti-inflammatories. These consumption methods are simple and effective, helping to relieve pain and stiffness in the joints, while also promoting a positive impact on your overall well-being. For turmeric to be more effective, it's important to combine it with black pepper. Pepper increases the absorption of curcumin by up to 20 times, enhancing its anti-inflammatory effects. There's no need to overdo the pepper. A small pinch is enough to activate this effect. If you suffer from pain while walking, climbing stairs, or standing up, turmeric can be an excellent ally, providing relief and improving joint flexibility. To achieve effective results, it's essential to consume turmeric daily. Consistency is key, as the real benefits come from continuous and balanced use. When combined with healthy habits, such as proper hydration, rest, and nutritious eating, turmeric can truly transform your quality of life. The fifth food, propolis. Now, let's talk about a natural ingredient that has been standing out in health research: propolis. Produced by bees from the resin of various plants, propolis acts as a natural protection against infections, both in the hives and in the human body. Propolis is known for its ability to control inflammation and strengthen the immune system, combating the silent causes of many joint and muscle pain. It is especially effective in treating chronic low-grade inflammation, which is common in older individuals. Many people over 70 begin to experience pain in their legs, arms, or lower back, often caused by inflammation that affects mobility. Propolis acts directly on these inflammatory processes, promoting the body's recovery and naturally relieving discomfort. Propolis is usually found in liquid form at pharmacies or health food stores. The recommendation is to take 5 to 10 drops, diluted in water, first thing in the morning on an empty stomach. This helps improve the absorption of bioactive compounds and enhances their action in the body. Before starting regular use of propolis, it's important to consult a healthcare professional. The dosage may vary depending on an individual's health condition, and medical guidance is essential, especially if you are already taking other medications. Although propolis is safe for most people, it is important to be aware of possible allergic reactions, particularly for those allergic to bee products or who have had adverse reactions to honey. Always inform your doctor before starting continuous use. Magnesium, an essential mineral. Now, let's discuss the final mineral, but by no means the least important: magnesium. This essential mineral plays a crucial role in joint health and overall well-being. It is a silent ally that can transform your mobility and provide more energy for daily activities. Magnesium is essential for the proper functioning of various body functions, with a direct impact on the health of the joints, muscles, and even sleep quality. When magnesium levels are low, signs such as joint pain, muscle stiffness, and fatigue begin to appear. Incorporating magnesium-rich foods into your diet is a practical way to ensure that your body has this vital mineral. Some examples include spinach. Besides being rich in magnesium, it is also a good source of iron, which helps maintain energy levels. Pumpkin seeds. These are delicious, convenient, and can be added to yogurts or salads, providing a good dose of magnesium. Almonds. They provide magnesium along with essential fatty acids, which are important for heart health. Magnesium has a relaxing effect on the muscles. A deficiency in this mineral can aggravate muscle discomfort and joint stiffness, especially in areas like the knees, legs, and other joints, where pain tends to be more frequent. This mineral facilitates muscle function, allowing the muscles to contract and relax properly. The lack of magnesium can result in cramps, spasms, and muscle stiffness, common problems, especially among older individuals. Ensuring adequate magnesium intake can prevent these discomforts and improve flexibility. Magnesium is also crucial for bone health, as it helps with the absorption of calcium and the formation of strong, resilient bones. Over time, bone density tends to decrease, making it even more important to ensure you have adequate magnesium levels to maintain healthy bones. Magnesium deficiency can impair the effectiveness of calcium in the body, increasing the risk of problems such as osteoporosis and fractures. This is especially concerning as we age, as bone health becomes increasingly delicate. Another key role of magnesium is in nerve conduction. It is essential for the efficient transmission of electrical impulses between nerves, allowing effective communication between the brain and muscles. For those suffering from chronic pain, such as that associated with joint and muscle diseases, optimized nerve communication can reduce pain perception and improve mobility. Additionally, magnesium helps improve sleep quality, aiding in the fight against stress and chronic pain, factors that often disrupt restful sleep. A balanced intake of magnesium not only alleviates pain, but also restores energy and improves overall well-being. Type 2. Collagen and joint health. Another essential nutrient for joint health is type 2 collagen, a fundamental protein that makes up the cartilage that covers the ends of bones. As the years go by, the natural production of collagen decreases, which can lead to joint wear and tear, resulting in pain and stiffness. Type 2 collagen is crucial for regenerating cartilage and relieving joint pain. Its main function is to help restore worn-out joints, promoting effective regeneration and providing more mobility and flexibility. It is possible to stimulate the production of collagen in the body through simple, natural foods that are rich in essential amino acids. Here are some great options. Bone broth. Made from animal bones and cartilage, bone broth is an excellent source of type 2 collagen. During cooking, collagen is released, providing the amino acids necessary to strengthen the joints and promote their regeneration. Sugar-free gelatin. Besides being a delicious option, sugar-free gelatin is easy to digest and rich in collagen. It can be easily incorporated into the daily diet, providing benefits for the joints in a practical and tasty way. Eggs. Eggs are an excellent source of protein and amino acids, nutrients that help in collagen production. Including eggs in your diet regularly is an accessible and effective way to improve joint health, especially for those dealing with joint discomfort. For collagen to be produced efficiently, the presence of vitamin C is essential. This nutrient strengthens and stabilizes collagen fibers, as well as optimizes their absorption by the body. Including foods rich in vitamin C, such as oranges, kiwis, strawberries, peppers, and broccoli, in your daily diet is essential. The combination of collagen-rich foods, like bone broth and gelatin, with sources of vitamin C, enhances collagen production and absorption, speeding up joint regeneration and increasing body flexibility. The sixth food, avocado. Avocado is a highly beneficial food for joint health thanks to its essential fatty acids, such as oleic acid. This monounsaturated fat has potent anti-inflammatory properties, essential for those who suffer from joint pain and muscle stiffness. The fatty acids present in avocado not only help fight inflammation, but also assist in the natural lubrication of the joints, reducing friction between the bones and relieving pain and stiffness. Additionally, avocado is rich in antioxidants, which protect cells against cellular wear caused by aging and combat free radicals, responsible for inflammatory processes in the body. Avocado is also an excellent source of vitamin E and vitamin K, essential nutrients for strengthening connective tissues, such as cartilage, and helping in the recovery of worn-out joints. By regularly including avocado in your diet, you can improve flexibility and mobility, key factors in ensuring an active and pain-free life, especially after 70 years of age. Avocado is extremely versatile and can be consumed in various ways. Here are some simple and delicious suggestions to incorporate this superfood into your routine. Avocado paste. Prepare a creamy paste with avocado, lemon, and a pinch of salt. The lemon, rich in vitamin C, enhances the absorption of the healthy fats from the avocado, intensifying its anti-inflammatory effect. The salt, when used in moderation, helps balance sodium levels in the body, preventing fluid retention. Addition to salads or smoothies. Avocado can be added to salads or blended into smoothies, further increasing the benefits for joint health. This simple and tasty combination can promote smoother mobility and significantly reduce joint pain, especially for those over 70 years old. Care with certain foods. Although the foods mentioned offer great benefits, it is essential to remember that each body is unique and what works for one person may not be suitable for another. Before making any changes to your diet or starting supplements, it is always recommended to consult a doctor, especially if you have pre-existing conditions or are taking medications. Here are some important considerations for certain foods. Care with specific foods. Oats. While it is excellent for most people, oats may not be suitable for those with gluten intolerance or wheat allergy. In these cases, it is important to choose gluten-free oats or replace them with fiber-rich foods like brown rice or chia. Sardines. Rich in omega-3 and calcium, sardines can be problematic for those with fish allergies or kidney problems. Flax seeds and algae oil are good plant-based sources of omega-3 as a substitute. Papaya. Although papaya is a wonderful fruit, it may not be well tolerated by people with tropical fruit allergies or digestive issues. As alternatives, fruits like apples or pears also have anti-inflammatory properties and are easier to digest for some people. Magnesium. Magnesium is essential for proper joint and muscle function, but excessive consumption can cause side effects like diarrhea, nausea, and cramps. People with kidney failure or kidney problems should avoid high doses of this mineral. Type 2. Collagen. While it is a powerful ally for joint health, type 2 collagen derived from animal sources may be problematic for people with allergies to animal proteins. In this case, seeking plant-based alternatives or supplements specific to these conditions may be necessary. Hydration. Proper hydration is essential for the body, but people with heart or kidney diseases should pay attention to the amount of water they consume, as excess fluid can overload these organs. Adjust water intake according to medical guidance, considering each individual's health condition. Turmeric. Turmeric is widely recognized as a potent natural anti-inflammatory, but it may be risky for people with blood disorders or those using anticoagulant medications, as it can increase the risk of bleeding. If you have clotting issues or take medication to control blood pressure, it is essential to consult a doctor before regularly including turmeric in your diet. Propolis. Propolis is an excellent natural anti-inflammatory, but it can cause allergic reactions, especially in people with a history of allergies to bee products. If you have had adverse reactions to honey or other bee-derived products, it's best to avoid using propolis. Alternatives like chamomile or ginger may be suggested by a doctor or nutritionist. Avocado. Although avocado is an excellent source of healthy fats, it may be contraindicated for people with high cholesterol levels or fat metabolism problems. If you follow a cholesterol-controlled diet, it is important to discuss with a healthcare professional the appropriate amount of avocado to consume. If avocado is not recommended, nuts or olive oil are great alternatives, providing healthy fats and antioxidants. Conclusion. Remember, never self-medicate. While the foods mentioned offer immense benefits, it is essential to consume them in balance and according to your body's needs. Consulting a doctor before making any significant dietary changes or starting supplementation is the safest way to ensure you are taking care of your health properly. Joint health and overall well-being require a personalized and integrated approach. In this video, we talked about foods like oats, which fight inflammation, sardines, which strengthen bones, and papaya, which improves digestion and relieves leg pain. These foods, along with other beneficial supplements, can transform your health in a natural and effective way. Did you enjoy this content? Were you surprised to learn that there is a vitamin capable of dissolving clots and a natural recipe that can clean your veins and improve circulation? From 0 to 10, how would you rate what you learned here? Leave your opinion in the comments. It is very important to me. And feel free to also tell me where you are watching from. I am extremely happy to know where this message is reaching. Together we are forming a movement of healing and natural health that is spreading around the world. If you've made it this far and believe that it is possible to transform your health and quality of life, no matter what you've faced or are still facing, write the phrase, "My faith is unshakable," in the comments. This is a declaration of strength, courage, and hope. It shows that you are ready to invest in your health and believe in the power of nature, simplicity, and truth. And if this lesson touched your heart, share it with at least 3 dear people. It could be a father, mother, grandparents, friends, especially someone over 60 who needs this urgent information. You could be changing someone's life with this simple act of love and care. If you want to continue on this journey, I'll leave 2 videos on the final screen that complement this content. One provides information about other essential nutrients to keep your veins clear, and the other reveals dangerous foods you should avoid if you have circulation problems. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel and activate the notification bell to be alerted whenever a new lesson like this is posted. This way, you'll always be one step ahead in your health. Thank you so much for following me this far. May you have good health, faith in your heart, and may God bless you. See you in the next lesson.